class we have discussed about why do we need a constitution for our country or to democratic country. So in this class we are going to study about what are the key features of constitution, Indian constitution. Mainly we have 5 key features in the Constitution of India. So what are those? I'll write here. First, before going to write, I'll tell what are those and which are they. See, first one, the federalism. Second one is parliamentary form of government. And third one is separation of power. And fourth one is fundamental rights. And last one is, yes, secularism. So these are the key features of Indian Constitution. Dear students, these are the 5 key features of Indian Constitution. Okay. So federalism, parliamentary form of government, and separation of power, fundamental rights, secularism. So now I want to explain one by one. So first one is federalism. So what do you mean by federalism? India is a federal country. India has a federalism. So what do you mean by federalism? Yes, listen here students. In our previous classes we have discussed about in the class 6th and 7th, we already studied about the government, the separation of government, types of government. So in India we have different types of government. Okay, we don't have only one type of government. So what are those? Yes, first one is in the higher level, central government or union government. Second one is, yes, state government. And third one is, yes, local government. So in the local government we can see again types. Already we have studied in the 6th class. So what do you mean by federalism? India has more types of government. India doesn't have only one type of government. So it is called as, and India's power, it is not kept or it is not in the one hand. Okay, so that is called as federalism. The power, it is not in one hand. So we have divided the power. So that is, we have divided the government. So that is called as federalism. Okay, so India is called as federal country. So what are those? I'll write here. Yes, dear students, so these are the types of government. So India is called as federal country. So now I am going to explain about second point, parliamentary form of government. Yes, so listen here students, according to this, so all the citizens of India, they have the power. Okay, which power? So in the previous classes you already studied about that. So universal adult franchise. Okay, universal adult franchise means above 18 years, the citizen who are above 18 years, they can vote to the participant of election. Okay, so in the election they can vote, so that all the citizens, there is no discrimination based on color, based on gender, based on caste, and based on their birth of place and others. So all people, they can vote in the election. That right we have in the India. So that, but keep in our mind, that is above 18 years. Okay, so those all we have who are above 18 years, we have the voting power. So that is, and we can, yes, we can create government. Okay, and we can select our own representative. So that right is called as parliamentary form of government. So here you can see that the universal adult franchise. Yes, universal adult franchise means who are above 18 years. Who are above 18 years, they can vote in the election. So that right we have in the India. So that is called as universal adult franchise. This universal adult franchise adopted by A.K. Iyer, yes, Shri A.K. Iyer to the India. In the Indian Constitution we have, yes, adopted this universal adult franchise, UAF. Okay, so universal adult franchise adopted by the Shri A.K. Iyer. So according to this, I have explained. Okay, next one is, so separation of powers. Dear students, I will explain about this separation of power in the next class. So until that, take care, bye bye.